What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Big Daddy Blaze Show. Oh my goodness! Thank you. I just want to say already, thank you guys. I got 100 views on my very first video, and that was a goal in less than a week. Wow! So thank you for all the love, support, and views, likes, subscription, people. I'm enjoying this. So let's get the show started today. What's going on in the world? Oh wait, I had somebody to tell me a little comment about the show, what they see. They told me a little suggestion. So I'm taking that into consideration. And I agree with what that person said. So I am going to do what I was asked. And that was to do something about the wall behind me. There, Hoffman. I hope you enjoy. Now, what's going on in the world? This is something that was very disturbing. I did not like it. Well, first of all, let me start with this. Did you guys know in Jerusalem they have a gay pride parade? I didn't. I wouldn't think in the most religious place in the world that they will allow that, but apparently they do. But this happened today. A man stabbed several people, 6 people in total. It was crazy. I mean, they were doing their pride parade thing, and he snuck through security with the knife on him because this is all in public. And out of nowhere, pulled out the knife, started stabbing people in the back. Security, of course, was there. I mean, police and security tackled him, stopped him, but he was able to stab 6 people. So 2 were severe. The other people, of course, they got stabbed and it was severe, but not as bad as those 2. Everybody's okay as far as I heard. All right. The interesting thing is, most of the people that are in Jerusalem don't agree with this. They hate it. They shun from it. And yet, after the stabbing, so many people joined. So I wonder if this man got the results he wanted. Another weird thing about this man, this guy was released just 3 weeks before the incident. He was released from jail. You know why he was released from jail? Because in 2005 he did the same thing. Hopefully the courts in that country find him guilty again. Well, of course they will. But hopefully they give him more than just a simple 10 years for this. And when they let him go, they just don't say bye. Hopefully they supervise him. They watch out for him. And maybe he should get some mental, evaluation or something. Because to come out of jail in 3 weeks stab somebody doesn't sound like... First of all, that's no reformed criminal. And that's a very dangerous person to have in society. Whether... you know where I'm going, okay? So, our prayers and blessings to all those who were injured, and I hope everybody's alright. Let's move on. That was sad news, though. Now, this is getting big, this one. You guys heard of the dentist that killed the lion in Zimbabwe? Well, everybody's after him now. I mean, not physically, but everyone wants him sued or go to jail. And heck, some people, some animal lovers really do want him to die. My opinion on this, and some facts I found out. He's a hunter. Yes, I know a lot of people are like, you shouldn't kill animals and this, that, and the other. But we're going beyond that. He has the right to. He wanted to. He could. He did. He didn't know he was doing something wrong because he paid a company or a person to do it, and he thought he was doing it a legitimate way. He thought he was getting a permit. He thought he was a lion that he could kill. He thought he was doing. He ate up a lot of money for all this, only to find out now that he did wrong. He didn't have permission. They killed a very, very iconic animal in that country because this lion was named Cecil, and it was like the #1 tourist attraction in this country. And so, yeah. But here's the interesting thing about it. The people in Zimbabwe, they actually are looking at us like, What? Why do you Americans care about our lion? We have no electricity, no jobs, and we have a huge water shortage in this country. And you guys are trying to protest and make a big deal about our dead lion? I thought that was interesting. That's what Zimbabwe is saying to us. Maybe we should stop focusing on the lions, start focusing on the fact that they have more problems, more issues we can help. All right. So what else is going on? Oh, listen, I got this. I got this story from my friend Adam. All right. Him and his friends go out. Well, not his friends. His co-workers go out to 7-Eleven during work for lunch break, right? And one of the guys is a really very cocky individual. And apparently he's not a nice guy either. Oh, and he likes to get small with people. A beautiful woman came in, and everybody's staring. Of course, this individual can't just stare. He feels like he has to regulate things and notice the Indian cashier at the 7-Eleven staring at the woman. So he asks, so he tells the guy, "Hey, you know it's not polite to stare at a woman." And the Indian, this is what my friend told me. The Indian gentleman just says in his accent, "My friend, it's not that I'm staring. My neck is broken." I thought it was kind of funny. His neck was broken. In local news now, this one I am proud to say what's going on, people. I want you guys to hear this because for me it's a great thing. But in Baltimore, the governor has announced that he is going to immediately close one of the jails, in the city jail slash detention center. The reason for this is not the reason that I would want it for. I would want it because jails are just horrible. But he is doing it because this jail has been known for corruption and just horrible standards. I mean, they had roaches, rats. They had, a lot of people with diabetes and AIDS wasn't getting medication. Remember, one gang leader ended up impregnating like 3 or 4 women who were correctional officers, and so, you know, the governor was like, "No more. What? This not even a functioning prison." So now that prison is being shut down. All those inmates are being distributed throughout different other prisons. And I think it's a good thing. Why? I think it's a good thing because I'm tired of us always building prisons and not taking them down. Where now, where's the money? All that money could be going in better places like schools, playgrounds. Nah, we're making more prisons instead. So to hear me hear that they're shutting down a prison, way to go, people. Let's keep doing that. Less prisons, more school, happier society. What else is going on? Ooh, this one. This one's a good one. Do you guys know what soda does to your body in the first hour? Well, apparently a scientist or a group of people wanted to know and found out and decided to put it out there. And so I'm going to tell you guys so you know exactly what that can is doing to you. Example of the can. Bam. One can soda. Just this much. And I've seen people drink like 4 or 5 of these 2 liter. Oh my god, it's crazy. But anyway, in the first 10 minutes, it's like taking, and yeah, it's written right there. Look at that. 40 grams of sugar. It's taking one of those cans though, it's like taking 10 teaspoons of sugar. Now, it might not sound like a lot when you look at it, but tell that to your heart. That's a lot. Oh, I know salt is the one that affects your heart, but still, that's a lot of sugar. Hmm. You're that this can, one can of soda contains enough sugar recommended for my whole day. Meaning that according to doctors, if I drink this can, I shouldn't to stay healthy. I shouldn't drink any more sugar. Meaning fruits, bread, you know, like everything has sugar. Everything out there almost has sugar. And after one of these, I'm not allowed to have any more to stay healthy. Maybe I shouldn't drink it. And after 20 minutes, your blood pressure goes up. This causes insulin to be pumped into your system. It has to be right. Oh, back to the one more thing though about that sugar stuff. The reason that you don't throw up because if you put 10 teaspoons of sugar in like water or something, and you drink that in the same container. If you get a container this big, put 10 grams of sugar, and you drink that, all of a sudden, best believe your body's gonna be like, what? And everything kind of comes back out. Now, the reason this doesn't happen with soda is because of all the, I forgot what kind they are, but the acids in there actually control your stomach so it doesn't make you throw up. So you should be throwing up because that's what its defense mechanism is. It's not letting you. Think about that. Now, 20 minutes passes, your blood sugar spikes, and your liver decides to pump in that insulin. As a result, to make sure you don't die, your liver is gonna turn all that sugar into fat. So think about it. Every time you drink one of these, you're getting fatter, like a lot. And that's not the end. That's only 20 minutes in. About 40 minutes in, all the caffeine in that can has been absorbed into your system. Your pupils are dilating. Yeah, like you're taking a real drug. Your pupils are. Your blood pressure, of course, is still rising. And as a result of all these cause and effects, as a result of everything that is going on, and this is where everybody thinks, oh yeah, I'm going to drink soda so I can stay up and whatever. What happens is that your brain receptacles are blocked, and that prevents you from getting drowsy. But you're still sleepy, and you still need to sleep. You're just not telling yourself that. That is not good for you people. I hope, you guys don't drink soda so late. I hope you guys know that one of those cans is a large amount of sugar and unhealthy stuff for you. I still drink soda. I'm still going to drink soda. But I just don't drink that much. Quite frankly, I like my water. What else? What else? What else? I'm a little organized, I think, today, but that's because there's so much going on. Oh, this is an interesting one. They have made a new Titanic. Not really. The boat is gone from the old days, and the new one, they're not making a new one. But what they are making is a hotel that resembles the Titanic. This thing is in Turkey. It's a real hotel, but it looks so much like the ship that the staircase that you guys all remember from the beautiful Titanic movie with Leo, that's in there, and they have that part of the ship that anybody is allowed to and do the whole "I'm the king of the world" scene, and they do. The funny thing is, there is like a line of people that want to do it and get their picture taken and get themselves recorded doing that. So think about that, people. Sounds fun to me. I will do it. Now, one of the last things I'm going to leave today with is this X-Men Apocalypse. What? Yeah. This is the continuation of the X-Men First Class. But if you're a person who grew up watching the X-Men animated series, this particular movie is probably going to relate to you more than any other X-Men movie because this is more like the actual cartoon. There are so many people, so many characters that are in this that we all want to see. Mystique is back. Psylocke. Oh my God, Psylocke. Most people don't even know who that is. Quicksilver. And last I checked, I think he made a quick appearance in the X-Men First Class video. But yeah, he's in it. Nightcrawler's in it. Jean Grey, a new one. You can tell beautiful red hair. Storm, and she looks hot with a beautiful little mohawk. Oh my God. William Stryker. Now, why do I mention that person, and who is he? William Stryker is the dude who put the anti-antium metal into his body. Now, this is, I think, way before the Wolverine situation, but that guy is in it. Let's see what part he plays in this movie. Jubilee. Not a big character, but it is a, iconic character, and like I said, it really is close to the animated series back in the 90s. And Archangel is going to be in this. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's going to be Archangel at the time. I know he's going to be Angel. They're going to start him from the beginning. So I don't know if this story becomes Archangel or maybe in the future he becomes Archangel. and somebody I really want to see, and he's in the title, is Apocalypse himself. Apocalypse is like one of the oldest mutants that have ever lived, and rumor has it that he is the original and first mutant to ever be born. This is back in the Egyptian times. So I'm gonna start right there. I don't want to spoil anything for you. I gave you enough information. Can't wait for the movie, and if anybody wants to know the release date, it's gonna be May 27th of 2016. I can't wait to get my tickets. Well, that's it for today, folks. Not much really beyond that. Do want to leave with something said today. A little philosophy thinking, from Big Daddy to y'all. And here it goes. I am nobody. No one, no, excuse me. Nobody is perfect. Therefore, I am perfect. With that said, you guys have a good one. And I'll catch you guys later.